Right now, an AI system is reading your browsing history, not to sell you shoes, but to radicalize you. It's not science fiction. Terrorist groups have ditched bombs for algorithms, and they are generating personal propaganda faster than any human can track. Here's exactly how they're targeting Americans. As you're watching this video, sophisticated AI systems are churning out propaganda content at an unprecedented scale. We're not talking about a few poorly made videos anymore. These are professionally crafted messages, perfectly tailored to individual psychological profiles, distributed across every corner of the internet faster than any human could ever track. Here's what's happening behind the scenes. Terrorist organizations have discovered they can use AI language models to generate persuasive content in dozens of languages simultaneously. Where it once took weeks to craft a single propaganda piece, AI can now produce hundreds of variations in hours. Each piece is slightly different, targeting specific demographics, cultural backgrounds, and personal grievances. The sophistication is genuinely shocking. These systems analyze social media behavior, browsing patterns, and even writing styles to create personalized recruitment messages. They identify vulnerable individuals who might be susceptible to radicalization, then craft content specifically designed to exploit their particular frustrations and fears. Young people represent the most vulnerable target demographic. AI systems analyze gaming platforms, educational forums, and social networks where teenagers spend their time. They identify individuals expressing anger about social issues, academic struggles, or family problems, then gradually introduce increasingly radical perspectives through seemingly casual conversations and shared content. But here's where it gets truly disturbing. AI isn't just creating text-based propaganda anymore. We're seeing the emergence of deepfake technology being used to create fake videos of American officials making inflammatory statements. These videos are so convincing that even experts struggle to identify them as fabrications. The psychological impact is devastating. Imagine seeing what appears to be a genuine video of a government official making threatening remarks about your religious community. Even after learning it's fake, the emotional damage lingers. This technology weaponizes our natural tendency to believe what we see, turning our own cognitive biases against us. Social media platforms are struggling to keep pace. Traditional content moderation relied on identifying specific phrases or images associated with terrorist propaganda. But AI-generated content constantly evolves, using euphemisms, coded language, and cultural references that slip past automated detection systems. It's like trying to stop water with a net that keeps getting bigger holes. International cooperation becomes crucial but complicated. Different countries have varying definitions of terrorist content, and AI-generated propaganda often exploits these legal gray areas. Content that's clearly illegal in one jurisdiction might be protected speech in another, creating safe havens where this material can flourish before spreading globally. The economic implications are staggering. Traditional counterterrorism efforts focused on tracking financial networks and disrupting organizational hierarchies. But AI-powered propaganda requires minimal resources and no centralized structure. A single individual with basic technical skills can potentially influence thousands of people across multiple continents. Law enforcement agencies are adapting their strategies, but they're consistently playing catch-up. By the time investigators identify new AI-generated propaganda techniques, terrorist organizations have already moved on to more sophisticated methods. The pace of technological advancement favors those willing to exploit it without ethical constraints. If you value deep dive analysis like this, click subscribe to be notified of new videos. So, what's being done about this? The US government and its allies aren't just sitting back. This is a new kind of digital arms race where AI is both the weapon and the shield. In Washington, the threat is finally being taken seriously. The Generative AI Terrorism Risk Assessment Act has passed the House. The State Department is also leading a task force to combat deepfakes and set content authentication standards. Tech companies like Meta, Google, and Microsoft are building AI-powered tools to detect and remove extremist content. Educational initiatives offer hope. Teaching digital literacy and critical thinking helps individuals identify manipulative content, regardless of how it's generated. Understanding how AI propaganda operates psychologically can immunize people against its effects. We are just seeing the beginning of this new conflict. The same AI that promises to do so much good is being twisted to spread chaos and hate. Extremist groups across the spectrum are making their propaganda more persuasive and widespread than ever. Winning this fight requires governments, tech companies, and all of us questioning what we see online. Staying informed isn't passive, it's active defense. To understand how this same technology is reshaping modern warfare, check out our video, The Rise of Artificial Intelligence in Warfare, up here on the screen. Thanks for watching.